try to go live, but I can hear you back. I can hear the show in the background.
Yeah, because I have it on the TV. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, so streaming it from the PlayStation 4, it hasn't given me any issues. But what has been giving me issues is the fact that I tried to live stream. I was trying to do the Psychonauts thing, the way you were saying, and it's never given me that much problems before until tonight.
And what are you using again?
I'm actually streaming it live from the PlayStation.
Well, why don't you? What are you using right now to stream?
I'm not using anything to stream.
Okay, what program are you using now to use Hangouts? Are you using a laptop or are you using something else?
I'm using a laptop for the Hangout.
What do you got running in the background?
Just Google Chrome for
no Skype, nothing else?
Nope.
It's not too bad.
Osiris is in the chat room. I gave Osiris the link to the Hangout if he wants to join us.
Okay.
I just wish I wonder if maybe if after the show tonight or tomorrow morning, maybe like a refresh of the cable modem, like refreshing it might be the way to fix it.
Yeah, you might have to reboot restart your modem. What I would do, I would suggest if I were you, is once a match ends, hit the restart button. You might be a couple minutes behind.
The thing is, the cable modem's all the way in my sister's room, and she's asleep right now.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be a problem. God, when's the last time you saw somebody be putting a shark cage?
Nonsense, Ric Flair and Sting and James J. Dillon.
Yeah. Wow.
The link took you to Google Apps. Let me send you another link on Twitter. You know, when we were doing sports entertainment tonight, Thursday night, I was looking up the match card for NXT Takeover Toronto, and Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger were not on that official card. Rick, can you hear me? Hey, Osiris, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Billy?
Hey, we're getting the echo again.
All right, back in a minute. Yep. Back in a minute.
So I thought that was weird, you know, that like on the official match card on WWE.com, Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger weren't on there.
Yes, they were.
They were?
They've been pushing this for like the past two or three NXTs.
Yeah, I know that, but officially on WWE.com, when I was trying to get the show together for Thursday night, I didn't see the match on there.
Two.
You sound good.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Well, I'm telling you right now, they must have, because, you know, every other website I went to, including WWE, had the match.
Sorry, Billy, that link you sent me to, it took me directly to Google Apps, and it said already installed, and I was like, what?
That's weird.
Anyway.
Let's see. Let me put this together. Just putting in my notes.
So I just got home from McDonald's, so I'm kind of like, I started the takeover from the beginning.
I like Bobby Roode's entrance. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. My old lady's sitting over drooling right now anyway, so. She's gonna, yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Osiris.
Billy says hi.
Hello.
She's too busy drooling over Rude.
You sure you give her a towel? Did I just say that?
She comes in, he comes in, and she's like, "Isn't he glorious?" It's like, God.
Well, I just watched Paul Ellering get hung up in a shark cage.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Remember when they did that to when they did that to Cornette?
And they did it to James J. Dillon, too.
Yeah. I like the Cornette one. Wasn't it wasn't it the Midnight Express and the
Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express match? Yeah. And Cornette's pretty height, so that was great. Well, so far, this is a good match.
Yeah. No, I'm still fairly new to TM61. What's the relevance to the name?
They really haven't said anything about it other than the fact that they're from Australia.
Yeah, they said something about a long time ago when they first came in. Something about Australia's area code or something.
Oh, all right. So it's kind of like a 619 thing?
Yeah. Which was, I guess. Whatever.
The gentleman picks for TM61 versus Authors of Pain. Rick, predictions? Predictions for this for TM61 and Authors of Pain?
I'm going with Authors of Pain.
Am I being heard okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
Taking advantage by any means necessary.
You gotta excuse me. Sometimes, dude, if I ask you to tell me something again, it's because I'm half deaf.
yeah, I remember you had said that before.
So who just did that? But the plancha off the top of the brackets.
I think that was Kevin. I'm trying to remember what their names are. I know it was the guy in the orange.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I don't know any. I know the team's names, but I don't actually know the their actual individual names.
Devontae in the chat room might know. I can quickly do a Google search and find out.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea because I'm trying to write this, do play-by-plays, and it's gonna sound if I'm just saying TM61 number 1 or TM Authors of Pain number 1. The only person who I know by name is Paul Ellering.
Well, one of them is Razor. I'm trying to think of what the other one is.
That's the Authors and Razor, I'm guessing.
I have a off-topic.
Right, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller and Osiris was correct. 61 is the Australian country code.
Oh wow.
Hey, I have an off-topic question for y'all.
What you got?
Is Matt Hardy not broken anymore?
Oh, jeez. I've seen the YouTube videos. Jeez.
Because I caught a snippet of it while I go on YouTube, and I was like, he's not
Well, the way they're working this storyline is he was on a forklift with one of the members of the DCC, and they knocked him off, and now he's got amnesia.
Oh.
So that's how they're playing it. Devontae says, I love these takeovers so much. I gotta agree with you, Devontae. And more than likely, this is going to be more entertaining than Survivor Series tomorrow. And that's sad, too.
I'm being optimistic.
Weren't you optimistic for Hell in a Cell?
Yeah. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was expecting it to kind of suck.
I've never been a great fan of Survivor Series. You know it's going to come down to one team is going to win for Raw, the other team's going to win for SmackDown, and the third is going to be a coin toss. It's never a clean sweep. Anytime it's a 2 out of 3, it's always the same.
Right.
So, I'm looking forward to the Sami Zayn. Oh, wow, background noise.
All right, Shane Thorne is the one in the blue.
Okay.
All right, I stand corrected. Nick Miller. Tom Phillips says one thing. Corey Grant's correct him. This is how bad Tom Phillips is. All right. Yeah, maybe I could put the TV down just a little bit.
Yeah, because it's coming like a lot of background noise. Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
All right.
Yeah, so Nick Miller is the one in the blue.
Yep.
And I'm trying to hear which. Well, they got both authors of pain in there.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll eventually figure their names out, but
Well, at least we finally found out what the what TM61 stands for.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually like TM61. They actually are showing a lot of promise. Officers of Pain, really, the only reason why I think they're significant is because of Paul Ellering. Wow, that was bad. That was badly executed.
You talking about the Hurricanrana spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm a little caught up with y'all now.
Shane Thorne and Nick Miller. Shane Thorne's the orange guy, Rick.
Yep.
Hey, what the?
Oh.
Yeah,
He tried to catch him and he misstepped.
Shane Thorne, he kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, he reminds me of Gilligan from Gilligan's Island. It's kind of not all there.
But the spots he does. And Devontae said, imagine if NXT did their version of Ultimate X.
Whoa. That was sick.
Oh, Ron Simmons would like that one. All right, Rick, I just saw the finish.
You're at the finish of the match?
Yeah, I just saw the finish. That's what we usually see on here, so we don't spoil it for each other.
Right.
But I will say this, I made the prediction Thursday night, and I was right on with it.
Oh, that was a botch.
What I'm really looking forward to is Asuka and Mickie James.
Yes. I would like to be the pickle in that sandwich.
Who wouldn't? Well, Magnus is Mickie James's pickle. We already know that.
Yeah.
So there you see it.
Devontae said Revival and DIY match will be match of the night again. And I tell you what, it very well might be. I mean, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, they're like really, really good.
Yeah.
And so is the Revival.
Yeah, I love the Revival. If you ask me, I think they're going to lose tonight. I would like to see them eventually get pulled up to the main roster.
And that's the prediction I made on Thursday night.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the Revival, I mean, they're
Holy crap, Triple H is actually there.
they're really throwback.
I'm about like a few seconds behind you.
No, that's not much of a spoiler.
Okay, I just seen the finish.
Yeah. I will say this. I like the idea that they had two set tag teams in the finals, unlike last year. I said that Thursday night.
Yeah. So far, I'm 2-0.
That's an awesome-looking trophy. I wonder if Orange County Chompers designed that trophy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they did design the trophy for the Cruiserweight title, didn't they?
I believe so. Yeah, that motherfucker.
By the way, tomorrow night I will not be going live until 30 minutes before the actual show. I am not wasting anyone's time on a 2-hour kickoff. Did that for SummerSlam, and it was horrible.
I don't feel like listening to 2 hours of Booker T and shucky ducky quack quack bullshit.
I don't know. This 205 Live, I'm not looking forward to.
Well, I think we should give it half a chance.
I'm not questioning the quality of the matches. The problem is it's just another fucking day of watching wrestling. You know, it's like, when is enough enough?
Is it too much content for you, Rick?
Say again?
Is that too much content for you?
Too much content for
Yeah,
you?
way too come on. You know what I mean? I like watching like NXT shows. I don't watch them week by week, but I usually catch up with them. And now it's like another show I gotta catch up with. The only shows I watch, obviously religiously, is SmackDown and Raw and pay-per-views. But I can actually go 2 or 3 weeks with NXT, and then I'll watch it on one day. Simply for the fact that I don't want to spend every day watching wrestling. Like today, I watched 3 episodes of NXT before the pay-per-view.
Right.
And
But I
another
think
thing,
we can make an exception for NXT, since NXT is probably the saving grace of WWE.
again, I'm not questioning that, but the problem with WWE is they have 5 hours on main TV, where a good percentage of that is just doing replays of what happened a couple of hours before. Way too many commercials, way too many promos, and not enough wrestling. You watch with a 3-hour show of Raw, if you're lucky, you'll see 5 matches.
I'll agree with that.
There's nothing wrong with 3 hours, but if you're going to do that, cut some of that bullshit content out and add more matches. Add some NXT matches, add some, SmackDown, the 205 Live.
Yeah, if you're going to give me just wrestling, I'll watch it all day long.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, even if they broke up to 3, 3 different shows, fine, I had no problem. But if they're going to do a 205 Live and NXT, something should merge one way or another. You know.
Right.
Now, is the 205 Live going to be after NXT?
No, it's going to be after SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be on Tuesday nights. It's debut on the 29th.
Oh. Shows you again how much I'm really following it because, like you said, I have nothing but respect for what's going on with the Cruiserweight. The Cruiserweight pretty much has my eye right now. But it's, I don't know, call it having double standards, but enough is enough for me. You know, there's other things I could be doing than watching wrestling.
Yeah, well, I guess it's for someone with me that has no life. I mean, that's wrestling for me is like.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't have much of a life either. I pretty much am unemployed. I'm I have epilepsy, so I'm like basically on disability. But still, I like to go out and do other things. Like right now, I'm learning how to play the keyboard. You know, I don't mind doing creative writing. I do a lot of controversial blogs. So I just do a different mixture of things.
Right. Like I've spent the whole week, like other than wrestling, I've spent the whole week listening to the new Metallica album over and over.
Metallica? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Ah, I actually saw them live. I was at the Justice Tour.
There are actually only 2 Metallica songs that I like since I don't listen to much music.
Yeah.
And they are Enter Sandman and For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Oh, there's a lot of songs you're missing. Unforgiven. Good God. Ride the Light.
I've seen Metallica 3 times.
Wow, I've never seen them,
Well, let me ask you on this. Who's got a better version of Enter Sandman, Metallica or Motorhead?
Metallica. Motorhead, don't get me wrong, I have nothing but respect for them.
Rest in peace, Lemmy. Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think Metallica did a better version of it. And then they did the On the Road, which was a cover. It's called Turn of the Page. Sorry, my bad. Yes, and don't tell me I know his name, and right now I can't think of it.
Why did Lemmy always sound like he was angry when he spoke?
Who?
The guy from Motorhead, Lemmy.
It was just his way of saying it. It was heavy metal. It's just that's how a lot of metal bands usually do it. Although Iron Maiden was a little bit more, while they were heavy metal, they weren't as grungy. I mean, there's grunge metal, and there's heavy metal, and there's classic rock. So
there's actually a show if you watch it on YouTube with the Headbanger's Journey.
I thought it was the Headbanger's Ball.
Well, no, there's a show called Headbanger's Journey.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
And the guy actually broke it down to there's like 20 different subgenres of heavy metal.
Gentlemen, I just saw a sign in the crowd that just said "Hard for Revival." It's the blue sign in the crowd.
Well, let's put it this way: if that's the case, if he's with a woman, she's getting lucky.
Yeah, but what does that say about the fact that only a manly tag team can get you? I don't think I don't think I'm going to further pursue this subject.
Billy knows I can take that to a totally different road.
If it was on your show, you would have.
Oh shit! Anywhere I do it.
Oh yeah, you got a point.
As I have to use the old Metallica anywhere I roam.
The first Metallica show I've seen was the Master of Puppets tour right before Cliff died.
Yeah, I didn't see them. I didn't see that tour anywhere. Rather, I saw Metallica once, and again that was a Justice tour. I saw Dio. You ever seen Dio before live?
No, I didn't get to see Dio live. No.
They fucking do some kick-ass. Roddy James Dio does some freaky shit. There's a lot of lights. Awesome. Not to mention, I just love Dio in general.
Right. My first concert was 1978.
Wow.
Was Alice Cooper's Welcome to My Nightmare Tour.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I was 8 years old.
No, out of curiosity, I looked up Rob Zombie on Twitter. Not on Twitter, on YouTube. I'm officially scared of Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, again, he's kind of like the. I wouldn't put on a grunge, but definitely. I don't know if you guys have heard of King Diamond.
Nope.
Yep.
I would put him in around like King Diamond. You know.
Well, I like the Alice Cooper type.
No, Alice Cooper. If you listen to a lot of Alice Cooper's music, it's really not that devious. You know.
Well, it's more the lines of that kind of theatrical.
Oh, there's definitely the theatrics, but I was talking about like the actual music itself.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I've seen White Zombie 6 times, and I've seen Rob twice.
I'm not a fan of Zombie.
I was more of a fan of White Zombie.
See, before this bench gets too further, I'm going to go fix me a sandwich. I'll be right back.
All right. Probably one of my favorite concerts ever was White Zombie and Pantera and I Hate God. So what do you think, Rick? These guys kind of remind me of like Ole and Arn Anderson.
I haven't really been paying attention. Have we gotten a pinfall out of this match yet? Wow, excellent.
How to do tag team wrestling better than anybody else plays.
What's that music on here? Like Hawaiian rock music. You like Tory Burns? That was fantastic. The ability to adapt. They learned every time they're in the ring. That's the that was culture. Johnny Wrestling's completely fascinated right now. I would have sat myself on my sunset. Now let's see how T.I. Super
Oh. Nice.
Probably because I'm looking. That's probably why. We looked into these things before. All this was over.
Wait too long. Ooh.
Spend all this time talking about this. He enjoyed the most. It's like one of those occasions you hear people talk about the time they saw Elvis last, or the time they saw the Beatles on Good Summer.
Damn, Tom Close is on my nerves.
The revival literally had Gargano and Ciampa running in circles. A heart attack and all kinds of the hitman, Scott Dawson's personal hero. Let's look at this again. This is a thing of beauty. Ciampa still sitting outside the ring. But Johnny Gargano using the call. Here it is now. One call. It's 2 out of 3 falls back. It's the same.
Oh. Really? You still there, Billy?
Almost, but they can't get the job done. Fantastic sequence of offense. Amazing. Boston now here. Great save.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh. What can they do with? Oh. Oh. My God. Oh. Oh! Oh!
As heartbroken as I am to see the Bible win the NXT Tag Team Championships tonight, John Gargano with a better tag team. What a performance. What a match. Hats off to Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso. We gotta take a look back at this. Let's do it. Let's take it back to the very first ball. Watch the hustle on the way. It's more clean. But here, Johnny and Tommaso will eat the score and one piece with the combination of shots. Shut down. And then this sound is fresh.
Yeah.
Looking for another knee to the back. Watch this combination into the German suplex. But this wasn't enough. It was the same with the evening. On that lives up, so this is going to
Up and Bruno.
Here at the end, Dawson and Robert find themselves in an inescapable situation. Doing submission holds. The winning was just too late, and the championship slipped out of the grasp of the champions. After that match, I can't say I'm mad at it tonight.
Okay, I may have missed the tag team match, but the beauty of the network is I can go back and archive and catch up on what I missed.
I'm here, Billy.
Where did Rick go?
I don't know, man. He bailed out about 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'm here making some brownies.
Well, I did see that my second prediction came true.
Yeah, so far I'm 3-0.
And I'll just go back on the archive later tonight and catch up on the on what I missed.
That's probably going to be match of the night contender right there.
The women's championship match?
Yeah. No, the
Or the tag titles?
The final match. That was pretty good.
I wonder if she'll come out to her old theme.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm here making brownies.
That's cool, man. I just got back from eating a sandwich.
Oh, we got good old JR in the building.
Now, you heard the pop he got.
So now we're fixing to have the women's match.
Yep. Matchup I've been looking forward to.
Yeah. That match with DIY Revive was pretty good.
Oh, wow.
So I'm probably going to call this match of the night so far.
Hey, have you seen Mickey James's entrance yet?
No, right now I'm probably like a little bit behind you. They're doing the backstory. Let me fast forward this shit. All right, now I'm all the way close here.
You're probably not going to get many viewers for this one because I didn't schedule it and I didn't put in any tags.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was doing it last minute, so.
So I wonder what happened to Rick. He just kind of dropped out.
Well, sometimes he does that because he wants to concentrate on the show and he covers it on his Facebook group. I'm wearing my Oscar t-shirt right now.
I'm actually wearing my 25 years of the Dead Man shirt.
Oh, look at all the people wearing Oscar masks.
I was gonna order me some more shirts, but my lady's like, "You done spent $300 on shirts this year, and $10 a month on this damn network. That WWE's got enough of your money this year." I was like, "Oh." I'll make the James looking good. God.
Yeah, and she's in her old gear, her old WWE gear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she wore anything like that in TNA.
No.
Well, now you're ahead of me. I can hear it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, because right now he's introing Mickey James.
Yummy.
Dang, she is hot.
There we go.
But you heard what I said on the show. I don't think Mickey James is the right person to, be the person to take the title from somebody like Asuka. I think it has to be one of the young up-and-comers. So that way they can get a chance to get a push and be in that spot.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but, I mean, I think it's about time to bring Oscar up on the main roster.
Devontae says, I miss Trish Stratus. Oh, if she hadn't gotten pregnant, Devontae, she would be in this match.
Probably. I don't know, man. Trish was all right. I was more of a Lita.
How about a fantasy match between Lita and Asuka?
Mm,
It'd be hard to call that one.
yeah.
So they're really locking up right here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make out what they're chanting.
I don't know. I turned mine down.
Yeah, Tom Phillips isn't that good of a commentator as some people think.
Well, Tom Phillips gets on my fucking nerves.
And they made him the host. Why does SmackDown Live need a host? They made him the host of SmackDown Live. Why does SmackDown Live need a host?
Got me on that one. Yes, making magic brownie.
Before NXT, I tried to live stream some gaming from my PlayStation 4, and I just kept having problems after problems. It's like, for some reason, just didn't want to go, and I'm just don't know why.
Right.
Because I wanted to live stream Psychonauts. I have it on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
We're doing WWE, Vinny's doing UFC. I'm going to have to delete those failed Psychonauts videos real quick. So, I think maybe if I refresh the modem tomorrow, it might fix the issue. Because I've got 9 failed Psychonauts videos.
Damn.
Yeah, because normally I can live stream directly from the PlayStation without any problems, but tonight it just kept giving me problems after problems. So I don't know why I did that. But I fixed it. Have Asuka and Paige fought before? I don't think so. At least not in WWE, Devontae. Paige was already up on the main roster when Asuka made her debut.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like Mickey's got any ring rust. I know she had to take a lot of time off because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
I wonder what Magnus is doing now. I know he's in Global Force Wrestling, Jeff Jarrett's promotion, but I haven't seen him in TNA in the longest time.
I haven't seen him in TNA in probably 6 or 8 months.
What is up, Yue Shujat? Am I saying your name correctly, please? Or can I just call you Yue? We're just reacting to NXT Takeover Toronto, just giving our instant reactions and commenting on it, as well as other random stuff. That's pretty much it. We like to talk wrestling on here. Is there anything you'd like to know, Yue?
Ooh, that was nice.
They were calling it the Mick kick? Oh, dang.
The Mick kick?
Well, Mickey James Mick kick. It kind of makes sense to have that as a signature.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. The ring apron's not LED.
Yeah, huh.
You know what? I take that back. It is LED. I can see it better now. Who's that guy sat on his couch? I've seen him before there. It's Osiris. I think this is somebody that knows you.
Okay.
UWAIS Shujat. Alex, is this you? Just come clean, Alex. Is it you? It's either Alex or Kumia that's in the chat. Oh, that's Alex. Only Alex would say that. What's up, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
Hey, Alex, was the Saints game Thursday night a bad game? I saw the score. I wasn't happy with it, but it wasn't an overall bad game with the Saints and the Panthers, or the Panthers just like that much better than the Saints? Dude, it's either you tipped your hand, dude, because you said that little thing with WWE, dude. You say that all the time on Vinny's show. You tipped your hand, dude. Do you not think I watch Vinny's podcast? Do you not think I watch Vinny's hangout with you on there? Well, you obviously know Osiris well enough to come over here and troll him. So it's either... Dude, Alex, if it's you, just come clean, dude. I ain't gonna be pissed off. I'm not gonna bang you. I'm not that kind of person.
I don't care if it's him or not. I don't care if you want.
Or even if it's you, Kumi, I don't care. I don't ban people for that. It's obvious you know Osiris because you know him well enough to come in here and troll him. It's either you or it's either 555. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Five, is that you? Says it's not Alex. That guy is a bucktooth F2. I can't complete that statement because of the fact that my parents are here.
I can't even see the chat.
FAGGOT. You're a bad guy, Osiris. It's either 555, Alex, or Kumia. I still think it's Alex, even though he says he's not.
No, it's somebody else from Vinny's show.
I think 555 would say stuff like that.
It's just a troll.
A troll from Vinny's show.
Yeah.
I feel special.
Actually, I do. You know what? I feel like I'm not even there anymore. I'm the star of that show. You know what I mean? Because I'm all they have to talk about.
Yeah. And if it's not, even if it's not Alex talking about you, it's Kumia talking about you.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Do you actually think that I care that you're on the viewer UA? You're not even engaging or trying to contribute to the actual conversation of or the subject of the hangout. You're just in here being a troll. Again, you can do what you want. I really could care less.
I'm trying to watch wrestling, brother.
What's that WWE Crash Cage thing for? Is that another like mobile game that got coming out?
Yeah, it's another toy they have coming out.
Oh.
One of their mini revamped toys.
Yeah, it's been a battle of the kicks in this match. Alex is officially in the chat room now, Osiris. Alex, play nice in here, okay? I'm going to ask you, did the Saints look like really bad Thursday night during the game? Because I saw the score. I'm not happy about the score, but I want to know how they played.
You never know one week or the other what Saints you're going to get.
Yeah, I know.
And your winner.
Oh, because I kind of respect his opinions. Like I respect everybody else's opinions. Like I respect your opinion, Alex, about the Saints game. That's why I asked you about it.
Oscar.
Alex, tell me the truth. Is Vinny showing my hangout on his hangout?
Huh? I'm ignoring him.
Yeah, I know there's one. Devontae said there's one match left, and Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe.
So,
I know you have nothing with me, Alex. But the thing is, I think everybody on my hangout should be treated equally. You know, you can do what you want on Vinny's hangout or your own hangout. On here, we treat everybody equally. So if you want to hate on Osiris, you have to hate on me too.
you'd think it'd get old after a while. But
I still like him to answer my question about the Saints game. Because I know that he and Vinny were covering the game Thursday night when I was doing the show on AOC.
yes, if you're a Saints fan.
Yeah, dude. I've been a Saints fan for 16 years.
We used to call them the Aints.
I remember those days.
Aints.
Oh, geez, Kubia's in here now. Was everybody from Vinny's show coming over here now?
Oh, Lord.
Kubia says y'all need to settle down because where I'm from, that ain't cool, buddy. Kumia, do you want to come on, man? I just don't know how to send you a link, dude. Wait, when did the people in New Zealand have an earthquake?
Yeah, they had one like a few days ago, I think.
I don't even watch the news anymore. There's nothing good on it. Kameen says, man, I'm glad Osiris ain't streaming with Whoopi anymore. I don't even know who Whoopi is.
It's Pat Patterson.
Kameen wants to know why you were doing that in the first place. Alex, it's pretty cool that you have both of your profiles on in the same show with me. So that way you can pretend you're two different people.
I like Samoa Joe's new shirt.
Well, Pat Patterson is still around. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
So Vinny must not be doing anything interesting tonight if you guys are over here. Did the UFC call it a show early? Kameen says, Osiris in the morning he was streaming with a Whoopi Goldberg lookalike. Then the only other person you could be your way is Vinny. Okay, Alex, keep pretending. You know, like I said, I really don't care if you're the other guy too. It doesn't matter to me. That means all that means is there's more profiles watching my YouTube channel. That's the only thing it means to me. Wait, you keep saying you came to attack Osiris and yet you haven't done it yet. This is UA Shujan, aka the Gladiator. Do you know some guy named Gladiator and Steve TRU? Steve True?
Yeah.
Kumia keeps wanting to know why aren't you answering his questions?
Because I got nothing to say. I'm not engaging them. I'm here watching wrestling. They come over here. I got nothing to say.
Well, for one thing, UA, I think, you know, interaction with the people in the chat room is an important thing. You know, some people don't do it. They just go on their Google Hangouts and just go on their show, and they don't take the time to interact with the people who take the time out to view their Hangouts.
I'll be happy to interact with anybody else that comes in here and wants to ask a question.
Who said I was arguing? I'm not arguing.
I mean, if they want to ask some legitimate like wrestling questions or something, I'll be happy to talk to them. But I know why they're here, so.
Hey, that gives me more views more than anything.
Exactly. So you think this is going to be a good match? This is going to be a rehash of the last match.
Steve says I got no problem with Osiris. Glad to see he moved on from that black guy that made his show unwatchable. So apparently Steve doesn't have a problem with you.
I don't have a problem with him.
So like I said Thursday night, I think Smojo might be getting the bump up to the main roster.
Mm.
And the chances of that happening are going to be greatly risen if he doesn't go over in the title match tonight.
Right.
But Kumi was asking why you never did a show with me in the first place.
Huh?
Yeah, Kumi said, why didn't you do a show with me in the first place? I don't think we didn't even know each other until about a couple of months ago.
Yeah. I know me and Vinny came on your show that one time, and then
Kumi, I'm not reading that question. If Osiris wants to read it, he can, but I'm not. I don't think even Vinny would read that.
nah, I'm not even going to acknowledge that either.
And by the way, Kumi, Whoopi Goldberg is a fantastic actress and has made a lot of movies. I don't think it's right that you make fun of Whoopi like that.
I don't think it's cool you making fun of somebody you don't even know.
I don't know. That's why I'm taking the joke in the obvious direction and talking about Whoopi Goldberg.
The guy he's referring to happens to be a very cool dude and is a part of my IW wrestling family, so. Obviously, if the man asks me to be on his podcast, I'm going to be, so whatever.
Alex, Vinny doesn't read half the things 555 puts in his chat room.
No shit.
And you know that. One thing to do another over-the-top entrance for Shinsuke Nakamura. No,
Yeah.
apparently not.
They did this last time. And that's a chick playing the violin instead of a dude.
You can't even hear her playing. I think that's a fail right there by WWE.
Yeah. Oh, now they got two people out there. Okay. Oh, okay. Now he's gonna walk down the ramp and he's gonna be surrounded by people playing the violin. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yue, are you stereotyping me because I'm white? I'm getting the feeling Yue is being racist towards me.
Well, gee, if you must know Kumya, he hasn't been doing shows lately. He's been busy with his school and shit, so if you must know, that's why we haven't done any shows lately. People do have lives outside of this.
And somebody named Ric Flair is in the chat now.
Woo!
So, Alex, are you being racist towards me now because I'm a redneck? I feel like you're racially profiling me. And that's not cool, dude.
Alex says he will destroy me. Okay. Whatever, dude. What a kindergartner. I swear to God.
Well, at least they're pretending to play the violin on key, it looks like.
Alright. But this is kind of gay.
Philly says I'm triggered. Maybe, maybe not. Philly, you're bringing his brand of comedy from Vinny show to over here.
Nice.
It looks like Alex has put in his third profile in here. He's pretending to be Ric Flair now. Results for NXT so far. Bobby Roode beat Ty Dillinger. DIY won the Tag Team Championship from the Revival. Authors of Pain won the Dusty Rhodes Classic. And Asuka beat Mickie James to retain the NXT Women's Championship. So we're on the NXT Championship match now.
Yep.
Kumiya says we need a Vinny Osiris reunion show. Will it ever happen, Osiris?
Me and Vinny?
Yeah, because that's what Kumiya says. He says you'll need a reunion show.
I ain't got nothing against Vinny. If Vinny asked me to be on his show, I'd be love to. But I'm not going to go on his show and be surrounded by this. No.
You know what, Alex? You're right. I'm giving you too much credit. All the credit deserves to go to Kumiya. So Kumiya, I'm giving you more credit than Alex.
Start the match already. Shit.
Oh God, 555 is here.
555.
Why do I get the feeling that if I said 555's name in here, that sooner or later he was going to show up in here? It's like, does he have like a magic radar? Like when everybody says his name, he just glues in onto that person's hangout.
He's like, I'm here.
It's like somebody said my name. I got to go to that hangout.
Like he's like that Metallica song, Wherever I May Roam.
Anyway, how do you know what color my belly is? If you've never seen me, how do you know what color? You call me a yellow belly. How do you know that my belly's yellow?
Just dude.
Really, Steve? Devontae just said the announcer said Nakamura was the challenger instead of the champion. I didn't pick up on that. It was
Kumiya, you turn on the bat signal, he shows up.
instead of a bat, it'll be a slightly different picture, if you know what I'm saying.
555 signal, yeah.
Well, whenever he wants me on there, Kumiya, I'll go on there and talk a little bit of wrestling. 555, how do you know he's been on that side? Have you been on it too?
Look at 555.
I didn't realize you were that lonely. Not really, Kumiya, because I don't follow it very much, except for a couple of the bigger names like I made sure Misha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and Conor McGregor, and those kind of names. You've been asking me like went on the card tonight. I can tell you right now, I don't have a clue.
Ronda McGregor whooped ass the other night.
Well, that's what I heard. It kind of sounds like you want Osiris to sit on you.
No, we don't want that.
Oh, God, 555. So what, is Vinny's hangout over already and you guys are over here? Is that why everybody's over here? It's because Vinny's hangout's over? Alex, you never answered my question about the Saints game. You know that?
Apparently, nobody has a date tonight, apparently.
Yeah, I asked Alex a legitimate question. Did the Saints play badly Thursday night against the Panthers? I know you guys were covering it, and I couldn't watch it because I was doing my live stream show at AOC Studios. I'm trying to keep it down. I don't want to piss off my parents.
That's funny.
Vinny and Osiris will both be wearing red sweaters, and they'll start singing all the classic Bing Crosby Christmas songs.
It's a Vinnie Mac Christmas, starring Vinnie and the Fat Man. Vincent Price on, and
well, for one thing, Alex, I care. I mean, like I said, I am a lifelong Saints fan, so that's why I asked from your perspective. Did the Saints play badly? I just wanted to get your opinion on it. I think it's a tragedy, Kumi. I mean, the guy made a name for himself in WCW and then came into WWE, and life just hands you a bad card sometimes, and Vader got dealt a bad hand with that congestive heart failure.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's why for next year's Hall of Fame, they need to induct Vader while he's still alive.
Right.
I think even Mick Foley said that on Facebook, that he needs to be inducted while he's still alive. I think that would mean more to him if he's alive than he was dead.
Right.
So what team do you back, Alex? If I'm backing the Saints, who do you back? Oh, God, like, yay, I'm going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm going to murder you. Well, you and Vader got it worse. I mean, like I just said, he's only got 2 years left to live. I think that's a lot worse.
Yeah, Queen's right, man. He should have been inducted a long time ago.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Way before a lot of these motherfuckers.
Thank you, Alex. It means so much to me that you think so highly of me and Osiris. Kumi, I wish I had an answer to that question, but I don't.
That's a nice question there, Kumia, because
Vinny's in here.
Probably because he had all three of those different like characters he did. What's up, Vinny?
Vinny, are you still live streaming? You're not live streaming, man.
Vinny Mac, y'all.
Because Vinny, if you're not live streaming, man, I'll add you into the Hangout. Ewing, how do you know what color I am? Vinny, I'll send you the link to the Hangout on Facebook if you want it.
What's up, Vinny?
You are live streaming. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think you can have your own Hangout and be in another person's Hangout at the exact same time.
Hey, that would be the old school Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon thing, WCW.
Anyway, who the hell is Rosie O'Kelly?
I have no clue.
And Kumi, I didn't realize you liked my voice that much. The sultry sounds of WGS. I'm only staying as long as NXT is on. After that, I'm heading off. That all depends, 555, are you making an offer? You want some sweet lovin'? I never heard of Rosie O'Kelly. I'll look her up later. But if she's anything like Rosie Lotta Love Kumi, I'm going to kill you.
No, Kumi, she's probably like some fucking
Training?
Yeah.
I wish you guys would be around Thursday nights on at 9 o'clock on here and during my Sports Entertainment Tonight show. You guys would make the show funny. America's Next Top Model. Rosie O'Kelly. You had Rosie O'Kelly before. Then if you're still in here, Kumia wants a Osiris Vinny reunion show for Christmas. So you guys are gonna make up. You're gonna be back on the same show. You're gonna both be wearing red sweaters, and you're both be singing Christmas songs. It's a done deal.
Dashing through the snow.
Oh, so it's Rosie O'Kelly. Okay. Osiris is one eye patch away from looking like a pirate.
No, actually, like if everybody wants to know, actually my leg is getting better. Thank you guys. So no, there'll be no cutting my leg off. There'll be no one-legged fat man. So sorry to disappoint you guys.
Kumi, tell me honestly, do I do anything for you? You know, because I have feelings. I'm very self-conscious, and I just want to know if you feel anything for me.
This dude Sujat or whatever. What?
Oh, anyway, it's very kind of you that you're showing an interest in my mom and dad, and the fact that you care about them. I appreciate that.
Has anybody ran a check to make sure this guy isn't ISIS or something?
Oh, thank you, Kumi. That makes me feel so much better about myself.
You can sleep good tonight, Billy.
You're damn right, Kumi likes me. You're damn right, UA. He's a little terrorist. Oh, UA said he was a gladiator.
La, 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 la.
But don't be like what's his face from 300. This is Sparta.
Or that hunchback Sparta.
Alex, I didn't realize you were old enough to have kids. And honestly, when I listened to you talk at Vinny's show, I thought you were like 16 or 17 years old. All right, Kumi, it was nice hanging out with you on here. And he says, Osiris, be on Vinny's show tomorrow or else.
Later on, Kumia.
You know, when he did that knee up the middle rope in New Japan, that was the Bombaye, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But now they made the Kinshasa on the main signature. I'm not reading that, Kumia. Tell Kumia, subscribe to my channel, and then Osiris will be on Vinny's show tomorrow. Right, Osiris?
I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you so much, UA. I like to have a little bit of fun, too. Alex, you legitimately talk about my channel on your channel? Wow, I feel so honored. Alex is going to talk about my channel on his channel. How freaking cool is that Alex is going to talk about my channel on his channel? That's going to be so cool.
Man. Get ready for the ratings.
Kumi said he'll sub when you're back on Vinny's show. You gotta love those false finishes, huh? Oh, thank you very much, Steve. And
There you go, Steve.
and you know what, Steve? Since you subbed, you are now a moderator here in my chat.
There you go.
An instant perk of subscribing. Well, thank you, UA. I'm glad you like the sultry sounds of my voice. Just sit back and relax and listen to my dulcet tones as we talk about wrestling.
Oh, everybody.
Damn right, UA. Are you looking at me, Mingo? Then you saw.
Very tough.
Wow.
Ouch.
Then Alex you must have done something really bad to Vinny if he did that to you.
Right. Uh-oh. Joe's opened up.
Oh yeah, I see it now, right above the left eye.
Yep.
I wonder when that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got blood.
You know what, Alex? Don't take this the wrong way, and I mean this with all the respect in the world, but you sound like the drafted guy from Taco Bell. And I mean that with the utmost respect. Oh, Alex, he can kiss it all he wants. You know, Ewing, the question isn't about me taking it, but are you given the offer to give it? Oh.
Oh. He's going to kick out of it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Joe wins.
You just saw it ahead of me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Meeks, why do I know that name? Oh, I know who you're talking about. I have to think about that. Robert Meeks, right? Oh, so much for Joe making the bump up to the main roster.
Yep.
So I guess they're going to extend the feud.
I think Joe's happy where he's at, buddy.
Yeah, you got a point. Mickey even said that Thursday night in chat, didn't you?
Yeah, I said that the other night during the other show. Because he's got a light schedule with NXT and
look at all these reactions. They're reacting like the fans do when Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar.
they're like, oh.
Devontae, you sound like you didn't like TakeOver. I thought it was a pretty decent show.
Yeah.
Especially with Asuka and Mickey James.
I'm 4-1. I went 4-1 on my predictions. The only one I got wrong was Asuka and Mickey James.
You know, like I said Thursday, if they're going to have her drop the top of someone, it has to be like one of the young new up and comers, like an Ember Moon or somebody like that. I don't think they needed like a seasoned veteran like Mickey James holding the NXT Women's title.
Yeah.
That could be as inbred as you want me to be, UA. That can be as inbred as you want me, baby. Devontae with a 2-hour kickoff and a 4-hour main show. That's they have to do something. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg better steal the show. That's all I'm going to say.
God,
I don't. Well, Lance, it sounds like you're a little lonely. You don't have anybody to pay attention to you.
I know he's got an obsession with fags.
Steve says Ember Moon was awesome. Legit first time slammed on a show was Athena. Hey, Chris, what's up? Chris does his own show at the same studio that I do Sports Entertainment Tonight.
What's up, Chris?
Well, definitely will, UA. It's nice chatting with you.
All right, UA. We'll talk to you later. No.
Steve, if you go back early on my channel, like 6 years ago, I have a match with Athena on there when Ember Moon was Xenia. I think that's right. She's either Xenia or Athena, but she did do a couple of matches with us, and I have it up on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
Okay, UA, whatever you say. All right, guys, I'm going to call a hangout for tonight, and I'll be back on tomorrow for Survivor Series.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Later, guys.
Later, guys.